Oh, well, let me see. I've been here, I believe, going on 4 years now. And it doesn't seem that long to me. Yes, I began my hair cutting career in the Navy. I was stationed on board the carrier USS Nimitz, and we were getting ready to go on a 6-month cruise, and about 6,000 guys on a 6-month cruise, and they wanted barbers. So I remember asking my senior chief, I says, I think I might be able to do that. And he told me, he says, we'll see about that. So then I remember they called me up and he says, you go on up there to the cruise shop and they'll show you what to do. So then that's what I did. And I went on the cruise, of course, and then when I come back, the Navy sent me to barber school. So I completed their curriculum, their own barber school, because we would just go to sea, we would have apprenticed out there. So I completed that, and then that was that. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a neat job. I could stay cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Well, the house was built, I believe, in 1911, and it's a gorgeous old house. I really like it, and I'm happy to be here to share its connection with folks. When I initially started here, a lot of folks told me, said, oh, the place is haunted. It has ghosts in it and everything. And, no doubt they probably really felt what they were saying. However, when I started remodeling, I would remodel and do some painting or things, and then I wanted to keep whatever customer base that we had. I didn't want to lose it. So I would paint a little for a little while, and then someone would come and would like a haircut. Well, I could stop. I could give them a haircut and finish that up, and then I'd go back and grab a tool and work a little bit. And then before you know it, someone else would come in for a haircut. So that went on for about 4 or 5 months. And I was really relieved to getting it done. However, just basic things like the colors that I was picking for the walls and things, I wanted to stick with the era and the vintage of the property itself. Well, my connection developed in my early childhood. We had trains under the Christmas tree, and it just seemed to stick. I was fascinated with them, always have been, and I believe I always will be. So I wanted to put some color on these walls, and then of course I'm a big music fan of the American Songbook, and I started playing that in here, and it's almost like I sensed that this house could breathe that in, because actually that music from that era was in a very prime position of this house. It was in its lifetime. And I think between the house and me, we found a happy place. Well, I did make it to June. I've been a barber for 49 years. So I'd like to make it at least one more year.